How's it going, gamers? My name is RebelX, and welcome to the War Room, where we discuss strategies to help better you in the gaming world. And today we're taking a look at Destiny and the 3 different classes you can play in Destiny: the Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, and to see which one best fits you. Are you more like the heavy brawler Titan, the sneak behind enemy lines Hunter, or the shoot from a distance and blast enemy in sight Warlock? Well, we're here to take a look and see which one best fits you. Alright, let's get right into it. So the first class we're going to take a look at here today is the Warlock. Now the Warlock is an energy projectile type character, where at the beginning of the game you actually unlock a energy grenade. Now this energy grenade, when deployed, actually sets up a barrier of energy that is great for damaging targets that run through it, and also for hitting people on stationary weapons. These are definitely the kind of attacks you want to use when you're being surrounded by enemies and when you get the drop on people. And speaking of getting the drop on people, the Warlock also, at the beginning of the game, has an energy blast attack that does severe damage to single and groups of enemies. This is a great weapon to use to break off groups of enemies that are coming at you, especially in the campaign levels, but also too it's great for attacking opponents everywhere you can go. Now the Warlock class, from what we discovered, is not a very good close range and medium range fighter. However, as a long range fighter, the Warlock excels at, especially with those energy attacks. So when playing as a Warlock, keep in mind that you are quite vulnerable than the other classes at close range and medium range combat. However, at long range, especially with your energy attacks, you are an extremely deadly character to deal with. So keep in mind when playing as the Warlock, you may want to give it a chance to play as a Warlock with a sniper rifle or assault rifle. Definitely worth your time if you think about playing that route. Alright, so the next class we're going to talk about here is the Titan class. Now the Titan class is for you close quarters combat fighters. Right at the beginning of the game, practically, you get a Storm Fist attack for the Titan class, which obliterates anything that the Titan hits. It's a great first beginning attack. And also, too, along with that special ability, you get a stun grenade. This stun grenade, just by its namesake, confuses both AI and multiplayer opponents to where they're flashed by a blind of light, they can't see, they're starting attacking their own enemies. This is a great weapon to use against boss characters. Now the other thing that the Titan class has, aside from those 2 great things, is an attack called a Havoc attack. This is an attack that's the Titan jumps in the air, slams the ground, and literally has an abundance of electrical energy that flies out, kills everything in its wake. This is a beautiful attack to use in multiplayer and in single-player campaigns. Now, on the name alone, the Titan class is a bruiser. You will see the Titan class running, charging the enemy, playing at a medium and close range scenario. This is a great class to use for you close quarters combat fighters. Alright everyone, so the next class we're taking a look at here is the Hunter class. Now the Hunter class at the beginning of the game gets a flammable grenade. This grenade lights targets up on fire and keeps them on fire for a short amount of time. This is great for finding enemies that are cloaked, groups of enemies, and in multiplayer, weakening your opponents long enough, giving you the chance to finish them off. Which is great, especially when you're fighting enemies inside of a protective area in multiplayer. Now the other thing that the Hunter class gets when you pick this character at the beginning is a flammable revolver. This revolver is your special ability. This thing fires 3 deadly shots. Instant kills against both boss characters, mini-boss characters in single-player campaign, and also in multiplayer instant kill shots. Now, the other thing too, keep in mind when you're picking these different classes, each class gets their own special unique abilities as you lock on. Here you'll see that the Hunter has a throwing knife. I just use that throwing knife to take that enemy with me. So keep in mind too, when you pick a class that fits your playstyle, or if you're still experimenting, each class does have different abilities you unlock further down the road. So bear that in mind, but be sure to pick the right class that fits you. The Hunter class, as stated, is a more traversal type character, so really keep that in mind. Alright everyone, so that is the first video of the War Room. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe to the War Room for more, which we will be posting more very, very soon, and we hope to see you guys here again soon. Thank you very much, and take care.